Rob. So this is going to be a homegrown MJ versus Benny and the Jets.
Benny and the Jets.
That's West Side Story, right?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it is.
All right, but I am
Someone's
going to
about to
hop
light
off
me off the
momentarily for my man Unknown to get some reps in here. So I will be back. And I'm going to let him, cast his double Robs with you, J-Dog.
All right. So Logic peacing out because he saw that Rob Dio was like dip. But, I mean, Rob Dios can be interesting. And, I mean, with Unknown on the mic, it'll be a bit more interesting.
I make everything hype. But I'm going to just start this out with 2 Robs. Yuck. But I'm kidding.
This character's nice.
No, the character's really good. I talked about it earlier today. It was like, Rob's just one of those characters I'm upset that he's good. This big, ugly robot.
From, like, the 1980s.
Running at you with things and stuff.
Yeah.
Lazy beams. Yeah, MJ, one of our, he stopped really coming out. But, oh my, if he spiked him off that, I would have flipped.
That would have been nice.
Oh, he still got the...
Benny, looking pretty nice right now.
Benny and the Jets. What a long-ass name.
It flows, though. It flows. It's a long one, but it's not like one of the long, like, ones that's weird to say. It's like Benny and the Jets, man. You don't know?
Diana Ross and the Supremes.
Yeah, exactly,
that one doesn't really roll off the tongue too well, but,
it works.
Still rock it.
It's iconic.
That's the only reason it works. It's like ninjas in pajamas. That name actually sucks, but
it's so ridiculous.
But you know what I'm saying?
It goes. Yeah.
We out here. Pick him.
Yeah, Benny. Oh, that was almost sick.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, it is.
That's hot. Okay.
If you get the first hit and fastball like really early, there's less room for them to DI and react. But I think he got hit twice, and that's what made it not quite work.
Gotcha. We got 2. They're just actually just throwing dreidels at each other. Wow.
I always forget that reflects.
Right? It actually sucks for him that it reflected. Because if it didn't, it just like beat it out like every other projectile or move the hit projectiles, he would have just killed him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 2 games where it didn't reflect at all, or it only reflected, and now it has a function, and we all forget about the reflector.
Yeah, right? The move was actually pretty woo-woo in both other games.
Trash. So bad. All right, now Benny is looking amazing right now. This endgame, ooh, hits the conversion off of the gyro, and he's trying to tee off for a big edge guard. I would have spinning off right there. But yeah, back arm or back air still works just as well.
I'm surprised he didn't I called that back air way before he did it. I'm surprised he didn't just jump air us to the ledge. It's a bit obvious.
I mean, back air is active. It still might have caught the 2 frame. Like, that move is kind of ridiculous.
The thing big. The flame. He put the farts on him.
Mm-hmm. Chipotle beans and everything.
Chipotle actually doesn't give me the poops. It does give me heartburn, though. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, it's definitely not good for you in one sense or another.
Yeah.
I salute it. I mean, Rob still loves it, too. That's why he has all those back end. That's why he has so much fuel. His recovery's so good. Shouts to Chipotle.
I mean, also shout outs to Taco Bell. I think that's actually where the fuel comes from. You can get a free meal, you get a free item if you use the Grubhub perk. That's crazy.
Wow.
Segway? Whoa!
Yeah, and I mean, right now, Benny and the Jets is trying to segue his way through this bracket because 184, he's still just throwing haymakers out there. He doesn't care. He got so much mileage off the stock that you don't even have to worry about what happens next because you just have a whole fresh stock, and MJ's already at 105.
Yeah, this is looking rough.
You can walk it home, man.
Speaking of Segway, he's not riding a Segway. He is a Segway.
That's deep, man.
Look at that. Both of them. What you got next? Up tilt. Take a guess. Ooh, I thought he was going to jump up air early.
Yeah, I thought so too, but MJ, I mean, they both play the same character. Oh, that's bad.
I would just wait for another spike. You got nothing to lose. You got 148.
Yeah, that's true.
Wow. Did that 2-frame or did he just hit him before he grabbed the ledge?
I think that's 2-frame. He's looking for a side B, but yeah, they both are privy to what they're looking for, so he's just going to recover high and hold that to the chin.
Right in the chin, right?
Oh.
He looked like a Rock'em Sock'em Robots. Mm-hmm. Oh, no.
I don't like this. Oh, no. He's at 148, but okay. Sick.
That was hot.
That was sick.
Bro, this character got an assist, young. He just put the little dreidel on the floor, and he's like, oh, by the way.
Assist me.
By the way, did you know that it's Hanukkah? Spin. He's like, there's a dreidel, and I am a dreidel. Hold
oh, my gosh. Shabbat Shalom. There's a celebration everywhere. Benny and the Jets looking amazing right now. And this is the part where I usually talk about the counter pick, but it's like, they're both Rob.
They're both picking Rob. Man.
Yeah, so it's like.
Anybody move.
And like the stage doesn't even matter too much because they're both picking Rob.
Like, it's really good for. Well, it's you can. Oh, all right, let's play.
The only thing you can really have justify is like, well, I like. It's like, yeah, go off that.
Yeah, it's
That's
all
like
personal
the only
preference.
grounds. Yeah. And right now, MJ is looking like he felt a little bit stifled on that stage before. So let's just go Town City.
Give me some space. I want some space to run. I feel like that's like everyone's answer right now. It's like, I just got my ass beat. Yeah. Can I get some space?
Let me out.
Let me out. Yeah. I feel like that's everyone's typical answer. I get counterpicked to Town and City a lot.
So after looking it up, he's from South Carolina.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
come through.
Making that drive, hopefully flight, because that's a long drive. But, you know, smash it about that grind.
You know what I'm saying? Get it how you live.
Yep.
Back air. Ooh, put the farts on him. Put the gas.
And now this game is looking way more competitive. But it's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
Exactly. This lead may not be. He had two of them. He was like, where are you supposed to go?
Nowhere. Into my loving arms. Come here, my child. Let me send you to the skies. Let me send you back home.
Take this gas. Just like that.
What a setup by Benny. And that's the real difference between MJ and Benny at the moment. Because MJ, he has a solid neutral, but these setups from Benny look like they catch him off guard. But now MJ is starting to pull the trigger on things, which is what you need to do. When you're getting outplayed on certain areas, you just need to go for higher risk, higher reward plays.
Yeah, if you need especially if you see that it's working. And it has worked. He did SD the last stock, but he was coming back. He was making the comeback in the last game. That was just so particularly funny because it was only a Rob versus Rob exclusive setup. That would never happen against any other match.
Yeah.
But maybe Diddy.
Or maybe no, not even Villager. Yeah, it's only like Rob, and yeah, it's unfortunate.
He threw double gyros. And one of them was going to catch ledge jump. That was sick.
Well, throwing gyro up is actually an old school strat because it has this weird gravity and falls so slow.
So slow, yeah.
So, but now MJ, that's why I like, pull the trigger. Why were you so shy before? Go for these up smashes. Go for these forward smashes. Go for it all. You're alive, but for how much longer?
Down there. Oh my God, he should be going down there, man. You go down past their air dodge limit. So if they air dodge, they kill themselves. And you hit them. Mm-hmm. Go for that spike. Go for anything. Just go down there deep. You're at the advantage. And your down air stops you.
Yeah, maybe not going for that was just some confidence from MJ. Oh, and he's staying alive for now. How much longer? Gonna go for the ledge.
Oh, he knew.
Yep.
That confidently.
He was in his head, yeah.
Good stuff, Benny and the Jets. Ooh, you fall into it.
Man, gyro is horrifying. It's such a good projectile.
You see the slight knockback, but it's like a lot of hits done? It's gross. Get some nice little combos off that.
But they're both on their final stock. Benny at 106. He's not in danger just yet, but if he doesn't really get any foot to stand on, yeah, that could be it, and that is it. MJ answering back pretty big with, I mean, it was a one stock, but he looked more in control that time around. Way more
sure.
control.
I mean, he was on the verge of getting 3 stocked in the first game, and now when he just brought it back, I got the W. Good stuff. Good stuff. We out here, man. MD, baby.
MD, baby. Yeah, MJ, like you were saying before, he used to come through at Xanadu a lot, but I think I remember him saying, like, he got a new job, he got, like, a schedule change.
Rip.
Yeah, you know.
Responsibilities?
Gross.
Disgusting.
Yeah. I mean, hey, the best pop bonus you can ever secure is a paycheck. So, let's do that.
I'm not going to lie, there's been plenty of times where I'm like, I can go and I'm probably going to win this tournament.
But that's a probably.
But that 120, that guaranteed at least 120, you know what I'm saying, in extras.
Yeah. Like, you gotta stack the bread when you can.
You know what I'm saying?
But MJ trying to secure the bag out here in this bracket as well, in losers top 8. And guys, this isn't Glitch just yet. Glitch starts tomorrow. This is the grind, which is our Friday weekly. Happens every week, but 170 people, a lot of people showed up for this one.
This is a pre-glitch.
Yeah.
Pre-glitch started. Oh, fighting back. That move is so disrespectful. He's just like, eh.
What, forward air?
Yeah. Get out. Don't touch me. Oh, okay. Gyro play.
MJ's looking so much more confident this time around. Now he's starting to whip punish these forward airs. Now he's starting to call out the shield. Now he's starting to just go for it. And he's starting to move on these platforms as well. Benny is looking a little bit on the back foot this time around, and he drops his shield. You can't give him that.
Oh, nice little snipe. They both snipe each other. A little bit in the favor of... Oh, my God!
Definitely in the favor of MJ because he was able to throw that gyro down, cut off the ledge, and then cut off this Rob's head.
Oh, no. Please don't tell me.
Yep.
And there we go. 9.5. Unknown percent. And we got a nice up tilt. Up air. Drag down?
Yes.
Ooh. You're relaxed.
He's flexing. But
I'm going to hope the down air was an accident because you wouldn't even gotten anything like that.
No, because he could have gotten sour spot. Oh, he's dead. Okay.
No!
Oh, yeah. Breaking through that with like a brick wall.
Oh my gosh! I respect that. I feel like
He
no one
might
else
die.
got that. Ooh, that was scary. He's out there. There we go. I like that play. Go out there, baby. You can edge guard. You can fly, homie. Zapped. Zap him.
He's not going to die just yet. No, especially since it's a bit stale. But now Benny, he's smelling blood in the water, and he says, I can't let up here. I was at a huge deficit, but now he puts MJ at 109%.
Little did y'all know, he actually is not coming here for grind. He was here just for, he's not here for a glitch. He's here just for the grind. He's like, I'm not going home like that, baby. That's a long drive home.
That's a long time to think about what went wrong. And let's think about what went right, because that stock from Benny and the Jets was immaculate.
They're just like firing off. They're like, okay, you mashing? Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
That's crazy. You better respect.
He shoot, I shoot. He gyro, I gyro.
Oh. Oh, no.
Big mix-up. He has to air dodge back to the ledge. Because if he got the back DI on that up air, he might have actually died. And pull the trigger on that forward smash. Both of them slow to stand up, kind of processing what has happened, because that was him pulling the rug from underneath him.